Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So as we have seen in the last episode, Wang Lin almost defeated Master Zhuang, but at the very end to save Master Zhuang's life, Lord Messenger had come there, and this is the start of the next episode. So the start of this episode is also from the same scene. We're seeing Lord Messenger in front of him. Along with Master Zhuang, Wang Lin and Fu Jian also get a big shock, but apart from them, Master Fu Jian was very happy, and he quickly greets Lord Messenger there, while on the other side, Lord Messenger's eyes were on Wang Lin. He angrily says to Wang Lin, "So you want to destroy my 400 years old plan? Here, how dare you think like this? For this, I'm going to give you a very bad death, but if you give me your life, then I will leave you alive here, and along with that, I will give you all the spiritual veins of Zhao Kingdom. What do you say?" After hearing this from Lord Messenger, we see that, along with Master Zhuang, Master Fu Jian gets a very big shock, and the most surprising thing was happening to Master Fu Jian because he did not even care about his family to fulfill this plan. Today, Lord Messenger was talking about handing over all the spiritual veins made by him to someone else. But after hearing this from Lord Messenger, Wang Lin says to him in cold tone, "I think you did not hear me right. I said, whoever helped him to save Fu Jian, he will also have to die, along with Fu Jian." And saying this, Wang Lin used his god-level pattern seal and made a very big portal in the sky, in which Wang Lin also summoned the ancient god Master Soul Body. And along with Master Fu Jian, Master Zhuang, and Lord Messenger also got a very big shock, and Fu Jian was seeing his death in front of his eyes while Lord Messenger did not care, and he had also come there, and Wang Lin also, with the help of the spiritual body of the ancient god, also did a very powerful attack on Lord Messenger. Wang Lin appreciates him, and says, "You have a lot of powers, but your powers are not enough, because I am like a time tree which no one can destroy." But now, Lord Messenger said, that's why we see that Wang Lin took Lord Messenger in his hands with the help, but Lord Messenger was already teleporting and moving back, and Wang Lin again trying to catch him, but Lord Messenger was so fast that he was always getting away from Wang Lin's web, and now Wang Lin was very angry, so he uses the ancient god body and tries to hit a very powerful punch on Lord Messenger. But before that, we see that Lord Messenger used his powers and made a very powerful protective barrier in front of him, with the help of which Lord Messenger stopped the ancient god body. But despite that, Wang Lin was doing his best to destroy the barrier, but despite all this, Wang Lin did not give up and destroyed the protective barrier with a very powerful attack. So we see that there was a small blast, and this blast was so powerful that the entire area around it was destroyed. Even Wang Lin's ancient god body was also hit by that blast, and it was also destroyed while Lord Messenger was saved by teleporting there. And he tells Wang Lin that, "You will have to regret a lot for this." And Lord Messenger started attacking his ancient god tower, and as soon as his ancient god tower comes in front of him, Lord Messenger turned towards his ancient god tower to attack Wang Lin, where Wang Lin was very hurt of his ancient god body, but he suddenly gets angry and tells Lord Messenger that I have been waiting for 400 years to finish Fu Jian, so no matter what happens here, no one can save Fu Jian from me. And saying this, Wang Lin also started spreading his divine blood, eternal aura all around to fight Lord Messenger, and as soon as he saw that divine blood eternal aura, there was such a dangerous form that we see that there was a tornado in the sky, due to which Lord Messenger was afraid and said that this is a power of disaster, and Lord Messenger tried to run away while saving his life, but it was too late. As he saw Lord Messenger running away, Wang Lin suddenly used his divine blood, eternal aura to attack Lord Messenger, and Lord Messenger had to stop Wang Lin's powerful attack and sent his ancient god tower forward, although Lord Messenger's ancient god tower was very powerful. But as soon as he collided with Wang Lin's divine blood, eternal aura, we see that the ancient god tower of Lord Messenger was slowly breaking, and Lord Messenger was able to do anything to save his ancient god tower. Before that, we see that his ancient god tower was destroyed there, due to which the surrounding area of the ancient god tower was also destroyed, along with Master Fu Jian, Master Zhuang Pu, and Lord Messenger had never imagined that Wang Lin would have become so dangerous. But now, we see that Wang Lin attacked Lord Messenger, using his divine blood, eternal aura. And Lord Messenger had understood that if Wang Lin's attack hits him there, his death is certain. So Lord Messenger brought Master Zhuang in front of him, and said to him that you are very lucky that you are getting a chance. In saying this, Lord Messenger was trying to escape, but he was trapped in the teleportation portal. Before that, we see that Master Zhuang also took Lord Messenger in his hands and said to Master Zhuang that you have gone mad, and Master Zhuang also said to him that you want to leave us alone and run away, but whatever is happening here is happening. So now you also have to die with us here. After hearing this, Lord Messenger said to him that have you gone mad? I am the messenger of ancient god tower. I can't die. And saying this, Lord Messenger somehow saved himself from the jungle of Master Zhuang, but he could not go inside the portal. Before that, we see that Wang Lin used his divinity, Thunder Aura, to attack Lord Messenger, but we see that Lord Messenger also went inside the portal. Now he died or not, but if he survives, he will be a big threat to Wang Lin, because he also knew that Wang Lin had the family pearl to get it. Lord Messenger could have gone to any extent, but with his dangerous attack Master Zhuang died there. But before he died, He had a smile on his face because he almost killed Lord Messenger before he died. That's why Master Zhuang happily dies there. Master Fujian had now come to his knees. He was clearly seeing his death, because if Lord Messenger could not compete with Wang Lin, then what could he do here? And while thinking all this, we see that Master Fujian suddenly fainted there, and when he regains consciousness, he was dragging his body, and it was not him, but Wang Lin who was dragging his body in the middle of the Tangju city, and Wang Lin threw him down, with which we see that Master Fujian's condition was getting worse, and now the bullet was coming out. But somehow, he says to Wang Lin that I had calculated everything to complete that plan, but I never thought that an ordinary cultivator like you will come back after 400 years and kill my whole Tang family. This is a matter of great shame for me and my Tang family. After hearing all this, we see that Wang Lin got even more angry, and suddenly, there, while using his soul-catching technique, he started capturing the souls of the Tang family who had just been killed by Master Fujian to increase his power. And after capturing all their souls, Wang Lin shows them to Master Fujian in anger, and says that, look at their souls with anger. I did not kill them, but you killed them, for your benefit. You were working so hard for 400 years to make your Tang family powerful. Finally, you killed them. After hearing this, Master Fujian says to Wang Lin that you forced me to do this. You killed my Tang family with my own hands and did not do anything good, so I curse you. You will die alone. You will not have anyone in your life, and you will die a terrible death after hearing all this. Wang Lin does not answer him, and he ignores everything and asks him, the day you attacked my Wang family, who told you about the location of my Wang family? After hearing this, Master Fujian says to him that you will never know about this, and you will always try to find the answer to this question. After hearing this, Wang Lin does not answer him, and he goes ahead and calls all the souls of the Tang family to him, who he was killing one by one, and he was killing them with his divine aura, and he was laughing. But when Wang Lin did not stop, their Master Fujian was also worried. Master Fujian said that you will never know about this. Then Wang Lin start killing other soul, and Master Fujian says to Wang Lin that wait, I will tell you how I know about the location of your Wang family. Piao Miao sect leader Gao Keiming. He says that he had a special power that he could trap anyone's location, and with the help of that I reached your Wang family. And after hearing this, Wang Lin left all the souls of the Tang family there, and he remembers that he did all this, and I am coming to finish you. And now that Wang Lin's purpose was fulfilled here, we see that using his death spell, he trapped Master Fujian in his divine aura, and Master Fujian was in a lot of pain. And this is what Wang Lin wanted to kill Master Fujian. And then, Wang Lin says to Master Fujian that it is time for you to die, and Wang Lin sent the souls of the Tang family to attack Master Fujian, and those souls were already very angry. So we see that all those souls were very angry, and Master Fujian was getting closer to death. But those souls were not stopping there. They were continuously attacking Master Fujian, and Master Fujian never thought that he would get so much pain in the end. And now we see that those souls started eating Master Fujian's soul, and now Master Fujian was in so much pain that he was begging for his death, and all those souls ate Master Fujian's soul. And we see that Master Fujian's body had changed to stone, and his physical body had also started breaking slowly. And after completing his goal, Wang Lin started walking in a very cool way, which looked like immortal death. God was coming back, and then the scene changes, and we are shown many scenes where, with the help of his powers, Gao Keiming also realized that Master Fujian had been killed, and he was sitting in a formation, and Wang Lin also reached Piao Miao sect to kill him. And he saw Gao Keiming who was still sitting in the formation, and he was bleeding. But when Wang Lin was going to kill him, he realized that Gao Keiming was sitting in a sacrifice formation, and he had sacrificed himself. But there was another formation, in the sacrifice formation, which was activated as soon as Wang Lin stepped into it. And as soon as the formation is activated there, we see that the energy of that formation was collected and took the form of Gao Keiming's soul. Actually, this was a message that Gao Keiming left for Wang Lin before he died. In his apology message, Gao Keiming tells Wang Lin that 400 years ago, when the army was looking for your Wang family, so at that time, while requesting him, I also said that I will find you for him, but he did not want to kill you, but your family. And at that time, I could not do anything, but in spite of that, I had saved some people in the Wang family to save the lineage of your Wang family, and you must have known about this. Although I have no forgiveness for that sin, and neither have I ever found peace after that sin, but at least after apologizing to you, now I will be able to die in peace. But before dying, I would like to make a request to you, that whatever I did at that time, I did it to save my Miao set, and I hope that you will not take my revenge from my beloved Miao set. And with this, we see that Gao Keiming's soul had also disappeared from there. Seeing this, Wang Lin also leaves the Miao set, and quietly leaves from there, because Gao Keiming had done a great favor to him by saving the lineage of the Wang family, and for this, Wang Lin had left the Miao set there. After that, the scene changes and we see Wang Lin in his old house, where Wang Lin was bowing in front of his parents' temple board and saying to them, Mother, Father, see today, I have taken revenge on my entire Wang family. The purpose for which I had made myself powerful has finally been fulfilled today, and now I will have to find a new destination for myself. And as soon as he says this, we see that Wang Lin had come directly into his family palace, because now he had to find a way to fix Master Sidu there. While bowing in front of Master Sidu, he also began to thank him. While thanking him, he says that if you and this family had not met me, maybe I would never be able to take revenge for my Wang family, and you don't worry. I promise you, I will fix you very soon. And saying this, Wang Lin said goodbye to his home for the last time. Burying all the memories of his home there, he began to go from there. But even going from there, he was remembering the beautiful moments he spent with his parents, but he did not want to stay in the same place with his past, so he buried all his memories in the same house. Flying from his mosquito beach, he began to go from there, and while leaving his old house, he also goes to see his Wang family once, and after that, he came straight to the Zhao Kingdom mountains, where he was sitting and remembering his life so far. He says to himself while being sad there, "These 400 years have passed in a blink of an eye," and saying this, Wang Lin began to remember every moment there, how his journey of immortal cultivation had started, and how Fujian had killed his entire Wang family along with his parents, and after that, how he worked so hard to take revenge from Fujian. And today, by killing Fujian, he had also taken his revenge. And remembering all this, Wang Lin says to himself there, that this was just the beginning of my immortal cultivation journey, because this universe is too big, and now I have to do a lot here, so I can't stay here. I have to make myself more powerful to move forward here. I know that all this is not going to be so easy for me, but on my way, no matter how much trouble comes, but I will not move back, and even if I have to go against heaven for all this, I will still move forward, because until I don't become powerful, how will I be able to protect my loved ones? And while saying this, we see that Wang Lin had started to remember his parents again, where even if his parents, but despite that, they always motivated Wang Lin to move forward, and with them, Master C2 also helped him a lot to move forward, and with all of them, Set Move On was also included in them, which was the only purpose of Wang Lin's life now. He also always helped Wang Lin, and always putting his life at stake. Wang Lin's every decision was appreciated. That's why now Wang Lin had to move forward for the movie, and he was going to start with the Unity onset, because the movie was in the Unity onset. For him, a 6th grade bill was being refined, and while thinking all this, we see that Wang Lin had left there very quickly for his next destination. And with this amazing scene, our amazing episode was also over here, friends. If you like this video, then like it. And if you haven't come to the channel yet, then keep subscribing.